think outside the box. When somebody says that, immediately you're like, I need to be creative. Did you ask why a box? If you think of it, when you say think outside, my lord. When you say think outside the box, you already give me a reference that it's a particular box, since we're using the box instead of a box. And then I would follow with a question of why a box? It could be a bowl, it could be a universe, it could be another time dimension. Think outside the continent, think outside the world. In that joyousness of asking that question of the why, you start to see things from a totally different perspective. You explore, not trying to find what is outside the box, which could be just one step feet away, but generally, what if that did not exist? What if you were to rethink a whole system, rethink a solution, or build up on something? It could also be that instead of reinventing the wheel and being outside the box, you need to go back inside the box and figure out, did we use the whole space of the box? Is even the box the issue, or the bowl, or the universe and everything? That's the issue, the dynamics and dimensions you're offering it. You could play around with this ideology, but that's what I'm excited to be exploring here. As you can see in my board, I have a lot of things jumbled in with different stuff that I am currently focusing on and trying to put together on my own. We'll get into that later. What I want to do is, in the conversations that I'll be bringing up on this channel, for us to literally ask, why? So in this tiny little universe that goes through a pinhole camera on my phone, served me well, honestly. For all these years, this phone has managed. In that whole space, I'll be seeing you as my galaxy, and I'll be ripping this little tiny window, 1920 by 1080, I believe that's the space or the specs. Find this quadrant. You know how to do that with the red button over there, and it will always let you know when there's a rift in the fabric of time with new content for you to be able to come and see what we're here to discuss.